Well, I'm going for a walk in the woods again and just now getting started. And of course, there's Mr. Gray. Like, I'm not even 5 seconds in and he's already here, ready to go. Isn't that right, Mr. Gray? And of course, there's Mama Cross. Hey, Cross. Oh, look, there's a butterfly. Oh, Cross is watching. All right. Well, we're going to continue on our way. See what we see. Usually there's deer around this area. Early in the mornings, we'll see him out here every once in a while. As he goes running away, dog chasing him in the morning. And look, here comes my bobcat buddy, Mr. Mark. That's Mark Edwards Mark. He's our little bobcat buddy. He got hit by a car and ended up losing a lot of his tail, so he looks like a baby bobcat now. But there's Mom. And here's one son. And here's another son. And they enjoy going for a walk. We've had a rain recently and it's washed a lot of dirt and stuff around, so I like to look for fresh animal tracks, deer, raccoon, whatever. Usually kind of find trash, but it is what it is. Where are my kitty cats? Well, there's two. I don't know where Mama Cross went. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Oh, here they come. Interesting. I'm gonna walk this way for a minute. It's about 10 in the morning here or so. Nice bright sun. It's about 50 degrees. Nice thicket of wood. Mr. Gray. Mama Cross. Mark Edwards Mark. Up there he goes. Mr. Mark. We're this way. We're this way, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Cross Mr. Gray. See all lined up right here. Take a step back. Oh, she wants to follow me. Oh, this broke off from here. And I think it's gone. Yeah. Tell you, sometimes I'm out here and I'm alone, and I don't realize the cats are out here. And I'll hear something, and I think I'm being stalked. Because there's a whole family of cats, and they're crazy wild. There's a baby bobcat back there. Here's a little old mama. And there's a big brother cat right there, too. Places like this in the creek is usually where you'll see your tracks. Right here, that's raccoon tracks right there. Raccoons like to wash their food. So if they find something, they'll try to wash it off, which is why you see them around water a lot. A lot of their tracks. And besides of that, that's a big one. I'd probably say he's about 2 foot, 3 foot big. Y'all that know. You can see here the tracks continue along the banks here. Is that raccoon? That doesn't quite look like a raccoon. That might actually be fox. It's too big for our cats and too small for our dog. Deer. So this is apparently an area where a lot of the wildlife come to cross, to move. There is a lot of creek converging here. Mr. Mark drinking from it. But there's one there, there's one here, there's one back that way over there some, and they all go down that way. So there's a lot of trees and nature. Big cat, Mr. Gray. He is huge compared to all of his relatives. Oh, he got me. All right, we're going to continue on our walk. A little old tree. Oh, watch your step around here. Ferns unfurling right down there. For a minute there, I thought I heard something in the woods, and all my cats were close to me, so I knew it wasn't them. Had to pause for a moment. It's okay, Mr. Mark. Come on. Unfortunately, the woods are surrounded by people. We're not going to specify a particular class, should I say. Oh, those are pretty. This here's an old fence post. They would get cedar trees and cut them down and use them because the cedar would last forever. That's why you see the little knots here. The nail, because it was a fence post. Probably going over the creek right here. But if you follow this on up from this point, if I were to say, I'd probably say straight up this way, you'll find a fence. So this is basically like a property marker from a long time ago. What you doing way down there, Mr.? I'm sorry, you're not Mr., you're Cross. That's Mr. Mark. And there's Mr. Gray. I really do enjoy going on walks with my little fur babies. They enjoy the nature, and I tell you, we were worried about them as little kittens. They were always trying to get out, and we did our best to keep them in, but they managed to get out. At the point we decided that they're going to get out, just hope they come back, love them, take care of them, and they will, and they did. They have been much happier. They truly are happy being outside. They were born in captivity. Well, not necessarily captivity, but, domestic. And the fact that they do so great out in the wild is just wonderful. And it's all nature. Like, that's not anything we taught them. That's something that they got on their own. Cross Pro, Mr. Mark Edwards Mark, and Mr. Gray, all kind of nature. It's amazing. It really is. Tracking a big cat in the woods. I think he was looking for me, and he heard me, of course. Where's your brother? He's got such beautiful fur. We don't do anything special. He does it himself. Hey, Cross. Cross. Meows. They keep looking at this. Oh. It's that baby bobcat that's been following me around. Hey, baby bobcat buddies. There he is. That's my Mr. Mark Edwards Mark. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. Hey, Mr. Mark. Meows. And there's our little family. Well, there we go. All right, and we're going to continue a little bit more before we finish this up. Just a quick little 20-minute walk in nature, listening to some old fart run his mouth, and watching some cats. Oh, I think they're waiting for me. Okay, we're ready. Mom, Mr. Gray, Mark Edwards. Okay. They're all back with me now. Moving again. I stop, they stop. I go, they go. That's cute. They really do like it. Like, they like to be social. They like to be petted, especially Mr. Gray. But they really do not like to be held so much. They just enjoy socializing. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Once y'all back on this side of the creek, we're going in. I'm gonna walk around this way. There's Gray. There's Cross. Come on, Gray. Oh, Mark's getting a little sip of water. Hey, Mama. Gray, Gray. Hey, Mr. Gray. Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark. Bobcat buddies. Yeah, I'm okay, whatever. Close enough. All right. That's been our walk. Back to real life. Hear the frogs from my pond already.